Hi everyone, this is Raniel1232, and as promised, here is the walkthrough of the Penny Dreadful Sweeney Todd game. First of all, I'm gonna change the options. I'm just gonna fix the sound, music a little lower.
It's a good time to visit London, what with the weather being
you can
so
hear
fine.
my voice. So as you can see, this is the main menu. It's in Dutch, but I will translate it for you. So it says play, options, scores, and quit game. But first of all, I'm gonna start a new game for you guys. And since my name is taken, I'll take Love It. You see, here's a casual modus and a challenge modus. The casual modus means you can use the hints because it's a riddle game, and the challenge modus is forbidden to use the hints. But it's hard enough as it is, so I'm just using the casual modus. And well, let's start, shall we?
London lies around the bend. My journey is finally at an end. Joanna, I felt you watching over me as I fought the perils of the sea and almost drowned in my own misery. Joanna, I sailed the oceans of the world and fathomed the depths of its seas to recover a treasure worthy of your love for me. Soon, my dear, we shall be wed. All of our dreams will come true. This priceless treasure will see us through.
A seafaring lad, he'll do just fine. Put on a show, Sweeney. It's time to shine. Easy shaving for a penny, as good as you will find any. Come in, good sir, come in. In all of London town, there ain't a shaving shop around that'll polish anyone off as well as I do. Have a seat, sir. I'll be right with you.
Sweeney's kinda creepy though.
Welcome to tonight's watch, lads. Name's Fowler. That's Inspector Fowler to you lot. Looks like we have another missing toff on our ends. A young sailor by the name of Mark's vanished, and I smell murder. Best get inside the watch house and prepare for our investigation.
Okay, so as you see, you play as a police officer along with Inspector Fowler. And so the only thing you know is that Mark, not Anthony, but Mark is disappeared and you have to find him. So this is the first scene. This is your inventory. So everything you'll see that you can pick up will appear here. And every chapter you get a list with some items on which you have to find or earn when you complete challenges and riddles. The book is basically the menu button. It says, you wanna know, are you sure you wanna go to the main menu? And this is the help lantern. This provides you to give a hint when you're stuck in the game. But you wanna use this as minimum as possible, because you might get bonus points if you use it about -5 times per chapter. So when a hand appears, it just means you can grab it, which we'll do. And if you see twinkling stars, it means that there's a challenge or a hint behind it, so keep that in mind. So this pile of junk says, all those wasters, wait until I get you. I'll translate it for you. And you can't go in the watch house, yes, because you see you miss a tile here, so you have to find a tile. So go to the horse and carriage. And this is your first kind of challenge. It's a find challenge, which means you have to find all the items on your list here. Some of them are easy, but others are really hard to find. So if you can't find anything, an item or more, you just click on one of the items and the lantern will go out and search it for you. So let's start, shall we? Cabbage, plate, belt, mosquito, a rooster, carrot, a hat, some grapes. Alright, 2 more to go, 1 more to go. Huh, there. It says item found, you have found a usable tile. So that's the tile we need for the watch house. So just drag it in. Now your first challenge will begin. Alright, so the trick is to make a shield. Like this. There. Let me watch it. There. You have to try to do the challenges before the bar is filled in, because you get bonus points by them. But believe me, it gets harder, so it's not always easy. Okay, so again, a lot of twinkling parts. We picked it up. Mind the details of the game, because sometimes it's really important. You search very carefully. Oh god, go there. So just find the map. It appeared here. I'm just gonna click it. So every chapter you'll get more places to search for items, improve. But since we're not ready here, I'm first gonna do this. This is your second finding item. So let's see what we can find here, shall we? So it's a fish, some cheese. We also need to find the lion, which is there, a stamp, a flag, an orange, a banana, we also need a brush. Where are you, brush? That's a broom. I also need a tool. Found it. Right, we only need the brush now. Paintbrush. Ah, there it is. And some clippers. Where are you? You might also mind the shadows and details, because that's also a part of your list sometimes. Oh, there it is. Okay. It says item found, you found a whistle. Which comes in very handy. Don't be afraid to move the cursor around a lot, because it might get you some new items. Since we are outside now, we'll have to do this again. And don't worry, the list always changes, so it's not useful if you try to remember where everything is. Alright. So we need a spoon, an egg, some bread, some corn stuff. A centipede. Oh, there he is. A key. Shrimp. A toad. We also need a toad. Alright, 2 more to go. 1 more to go. Okay, toad, where are you? Can also be right next to the cart, so you have to see very carefully. It's a rat, chicken. You don't want to just click away over everything, cause that gives you minus bonus points. Just so you know, there it is. The more precise you are, the more bonus points you get. New item found. Hooray! So we've done everything here. So go to the map. To your next. Okay, so here you see something in the water, but we can't grab it. You might want to use the pipe. And the kitty has your binoculars, but it doesn't want to give it to you yet. So I'm first going upstairs. And you see the seagull. It says, go away. The seagull doesn't want to move. So use the whistle and drag it there. Get everything you need. And don't go over there, go back. Go to the window and smash it. And take your poster. So you see you have the pipe and the poster ready. It's scratched down now, so you have to go in there. As you can see, you cannot do that again. So go to your next list. This one is a little bit harder already. So let's see. We need a mermaid, squid, a pitchfork, a seahorse, shell and stuff. There's one. Do we need a key? Nope. Snail. Human skull. Oh, here it is. A sword. The hammer is here. Oh, there's a squid. We also need a seahorse. Alright. Really mention the details. Might get you somewhere. A beard, oh my god. What does a beard does there? Come on, seahorsey, where are you? Oh, fish. Oh, there's a seahorse. Alright, one more to go. Ah, there it is. Alright. It says item found. You found a bullet, which is exactly what we need. We go upstairs again, go to the basket and put in the weight. Pulls up, go in there. Again, take what you can. Go to the fire. Coal and lit it. And now it opens a new hint, so you can go there now. Alright, and we are here with the next list. So we need a beaver, some shock. Also need a broom, a stool, a shoe. Please note that this game is from the 1800s, so when you're looking for a shoe, don't search for an all-star or something like that, but search for a shoe from that age. Which it kind of makes it harder sometimes, but it's, well, you learn something about it, so I don't really mind though. We also need a moth, if I can find it. We also need an ear, just an ear somewhere over here. A bell, but we don't. Oh yes, we need a bell. Oh, that's one again. Alright, 2 more to go, guys. Diamonds. Alright. Now we only need the ear. The clover. Oh, there it is. Right, new item found. A hat. Alright, it says chapter done. It says, well done, we found the proof we needed. Let's go put the pieces together of the picture. So every chapter you get a picture you have to do. Now, go over there. It gets stuck, so... Can try to finish it before the bar's full, because you get more bonus points. That was a really close one.
Last night, I saying, a bloke fitting the description of Mark was last seen hanging around Fleet Street. Who knows what he was after? But it looks like someone had other plans for him.
Alright, we get an A-. So after every chapter you play, you get a report with... It says puzzle solved, so we solved all of them. We used 0 hints, which is really cool. You see, get bonus points. I have 80% of the items I found, and I only used 16 minutes for the first chapter. So I get rank A+, and I'm Sir Watson. So that's a really good one at the moment. But as I said before, it gets harder and harder every time you play the game further and further. So let's go to the next chapter.